You guys, we have the beautiful energies of the Yahyels tonight. Yahyels. Sometimes I speak that real quickly. It's Yahyels. Some pronounce it a little differently, but that's okay. It's however you perceive the energy. Don't mind my nails, you guys. I've been outside all weekend working on our little oasis, which you guys, if whoever don't know, I've been working on this yard since we moved in here. This is 2 years now. And what I'm trying to do is get everything prepared so I can start having little sleepovers, if you will, where we can do meditation, spiritual healing, and we can have face-on-face contact with the different species and aliens and different beings who want to come forward to work with individual souls. It's going to be like really small, a group of 5 people at a time that can stay here, and then we can have, swimming and cookouts and get back with Mother Earth. We can have our fire rituals. We can really get together as a community here and help uplift people. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards over here. We did buy the land next to us as well, where we're going to expand and have little like sleeping hut teepee type deal things. It's going to be beautiful when it's all said and done, but we're taking it one step at a time. So that's why I just kind of share that little journey with you. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. It's just my nails. I let them get the best of me. All right, so with the Yahyel energy, this is where we are as we're going into this soul connection today. And like I said, millions of you guys are going to be getting recalls with the Yahyels. You guys have already been on their ships. You guys have already said that. Some of you guys are waking up in your dream state, and you guys are seeing yourself in these pods. When I was first introduced to them, I woke up in a pod-like state, and one of them was standing over top of me, and they were disconnecting me and pulling me out, and then pulling me up out of it where I could step onto the ship. And then I asked, why was I being birthed that way? And they said, we all come up through them pods in that way, with our consciousness into a clone body is what's going on. So our consciousness is coming from our avatar here on Earth, and it's shooting up into their spaceship, into this new avatar body, so that way you can walk around in the spaceship as you, with your consciousness with you. It's kind of hard to explain how that works. And then sometimes you can come through as a hologram up into their spaceship as well if you don't want to have that physical touch, and you just kind of want to see it and remote view it as a hologram image. So anytime you remote view an area, your spirit and your soul is kind of going in there, and if other beings will see you, you will be seen as a hologram. You won't be there in the physical form. This way it gives you a physical form, so you can touch and feel touch, and you can take back DNA codes, you can take back upgrades, you can take back things within the body, because once you get back into that pod after you leave or you wake up, all that gets transmuted back into your avatar here on this realm. But the Yahyels are going to be coming to you guys in your dream state. They're going to be coming to you in your physical form, and they're going to be coming to you in their holographic form in front of you. And you're going to be getting opened up to your perception is going to be opening up a lot more to them in all different ways. It's not just going to be one way and everyone's going to see it the same. Regarding your oversoul and your connection and your vibration is really going to play the game, or they say game. It's like a game to them. It's going to play a part to your understanding regarding that. They say if you look at the world as a game or as a full simulation, and you know that you're the main character, then you kind of understand that, hey, I can stop and create this. I can start telling a new story of how I want things to be. I can start opening up to a new understanding. Just how you are taught in school here, they're saying that that's the same way you have to reteach yourself. You have to get outside of the old paradigm of what you've been taught and create a new way of being. And it's okay if people think, oh, you look crazy, or you sound crazy, or that's okay. Let them do them. You change your life and just be a leader in that. And then once they start seeing your life change because you are telling a new story, they're going to come to you and say, hey, how did you do that? Can you teach me? You're going to become a teacher is what they're saying, if you choose to step outside of the conformity of it all and really tune into your heart space and into who you came to be, a creator. I know a lot of people say this, but you really have to start being a creator and not regurgitating the old, okay? Because you're not growing. You're just taking on everyone else's energy. What becomes in your mind's eye the first part of creating or inventing anything is because you're getting these downloads to invent something, and then you create it, then everyone else enjoys it. And then, that gets regurgitated over and over and over again. But you're not meant to always just follow the path. You're supposed to follow your own path, not everybody else's path. Okay? Okay. So this is the energy that they brought up to me. I asked them what is the energy for today as they are starting to make contact with everybody. And this is going to be happening all the way up into, the eclipse. And it's going to get stronger after the eclipse. But starting tonight, you guys are going to start seeing multiple contacts, spaceships in the air, the sky. You guys are going to, like I said, the physical form. So this is the energy that they're bringing. And now they're bringing in the energy with the ravens. You are a creator, magician. Sorry. You are a creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits, and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of mysteries. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes it's really hard for me to talk and listen to them at the same time. So you guys can read that for yourself. Okay, so when we have the raven who comes in between realms, as you guys know, the ravens are really good at communicating between the realms. They bring your own family to you, your ancestors. They can bring magic to you. They can open up wisdom and unlock doors and pathways and gateways. Ravens are so intelligent and so smart. They can shapeshift as well into different creatures, into different beings. They are here to help guide you. If you were ever mean to a raven, believe me, you will have some low energy karma coming to you, because they are so pure of light. They are here to help and guide you. Always leave them gifts and give thanks to them for helping open up you to different parallel universes and open up to your heart space. Call on the raven for any connection that you may need if you're looking for connections within higher realms, within the Yahyel community, or a community or deity that you want to communicate with. If you see ravens in your dream state, this means that you are meant to travel and astral travel in remote view with ease, and they are here to help you glide through that. Okay, and then it's bringing in the energy. Sorry, my cat's spreading out. And they're also bringing in the energies of the butterfly. They're working with the butterflies and rebirthing. Okay, you can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Okay? And this is another thing. You guys have to let go of conforming and, hiding yourself, because you're supposed to rebirth yourself. You're supposed to tell a new story. You're supposed to, move on. You're not supposed to be in the same circle. Some of you guys are going in the same circle year after year after year after year, instead of trusting in yourself, rebirthing yourself, cutting the circle and moving on to a different contract. Okay? This is the time. Now is the time, with all these high energies, these beautiful energies of love and joy, to tune into that and become that, and start telling your story how you want to receive it and perceive it and to be in the world. How do you want people to interact with you? Do you want them to see you as a person of love and light because you are? Or do you want them to be fearful and, turned off from your energy? It's up to you and the energy that you carry within your heart space on how that reflects out to the world, and how you become a ripple. You can become a ripple of effect to humanity from love and light, or you can become a ripple of effect to low density. Okay, it's really going to be hard to tune into low density energies right now if you're vibrating on the high fourth density of Mother Earth, because we're shooting into fifth density really quick. And I know some people are feeling like they're already in 5D, the majority of the world, but it's not like that yet. Once we are in 5D, the masses is in 5D, all basic needs will be taken care of. So you won't have to worry about that. But that's coming quickly, okay? But you guys need to tune into the rebirth of the soul for this high fourth energy. And you guys are feeling that. Some of you guys are like, oh, I can feel the energy being off and shifting lower, and I just kind of want to back away from that person or back away from that energy, because I know that that's not what I want to feed anymore. I want to feed love and kindness and compassion. And you send that person or thing a love, kindness, and compassion, and then you kind of move on to things that feel good to your life. But don't be afraid of changing who you are. I know some people are like, I've been a nurse for, 15, 16 years, and it's just really not for me anymore, and I want to become something different or do something different. Do that. Do what calls to you. You're not meant to stay in one place. You are literally a creator, and you're connected to consciousness and all that is. There is not someone who has passed over to non-physical that you cannot connect with and create with. You can co-create with any spirit, any deity, any realm that you choose to enjoy your rebirth and to live in that timeline, okay? Look at your little beans. Look at your little beans. All right, so now that we know the energies that are here, you can tune into your rebirth, you can tune into the raven, you can tune into the magician side of you that is, and you can tune into your gifts. And the Yahyels are going to be here to open that up to you. If you meditate on their sigil, it's going to be really easy for you, okay? So now they're saying that these cards were individually picked out by the Yahyels for those who are participating with their energy. And they want you guys to go ahead and pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. Once you pick your card, this is the energy that they are going to be bringing you to work with you as you go on. This is also the energy that you're going to be pulling with you into the eclipse that's going to be coming up as we move forward, the House of Mirrors, and into, again, the rebirthing and tuning into higher timelines. So if this card resonates with you, and this will be card number 1. If card number 2 resonates with you, this will be your card. Feel the energy around it. Look at all of the animals. Look at the middle. Look at the colors. Card number 3. Card number 4. There's a little bit of a glare. There we go. Card number 4. All right, you guys. So whichever one that you choose is the energy that the Yahyels are going to be coming forward with you again. Again, this up here is the energy of them that they're bringing in for you to tune into. So everyone's going to be kind of tuning into this new rebirth. Everyone's going to be kind of moving up in their frequencies because of the love energy of the Yahyels. And also they're going to be helping you do that if you choose to choose this contract and say, yes, I claim this. This is the energy that I want. This is what I want to move forward. You're really going to be able to tune into this. You're going to be like, it's time. It's time for me to do this. So like, you know it. You're like, why do I'm not going to suppress myself anymore. I'm not going to keep clipping my own wings. I know this is who I am. I feel this in my solar plexus. I feel this in my heart. And this is for me, okay? And if it's not for you, that's fine. You can just move on and you can continue the timeline that you're on. And that's perfectly okay. It's all okay. Nothing is wrong with your own personal soul connection, okay? Everyone is allowed to pick and choose. So choose. And we will come back and I will share that with you. The Yahyels are kind of laughing because if I repeat something and then they repeat it back to me, so then I repeat it again and they're like, love energy is a beautiful thing. What? Then my cat is not happy right now because the Yahyels were kind of going over both of them and kind of showing me what was going on with Dasher's healing and the cat's evolution and animal evolution with what's going on with their soul and upgrade. And my cat was just not happy at first. And now he's just very vocal. Huh. Look at that little mouth. Anyways, I got off track. All right, you guys, I'll come back and show you guys what is going on with your soul connection with the Yahyels and moving forward with their energy tonight and as they move forward with the eclipse. But even without the eclipse, millions of people are going to be contacted tonight. So, love you.